are here waiting for the gold medal matches.
Rise for the land acknowledgement, followed by the Canadian national anthem. That's it. Over on man 2, our second match is at 57 kilograms. sponsors of the 2023 Friends of the World Cup Wrestling Society Youth Sports Wrestling Championship presented by...
Welcome everyone. In the red corner we have Alec Montoya. He was our Can West champion. He's in education and native studies and in his third year of eligibility. And in our blue we have Drake, Can West silver medalist. He's a Canada Games medalist and he's in the Faculty of Geology.
All right, these two guys wrestled at Can West. They had a tight match. Alec came out on top over Buechler. Going to be a really interesting match here. They know each other stylistically. They know what they're going to do.
Lots of pressure by Montoya on the edge. Throw attempt.
And they're going to call that 2 out of bounds. Alec puts the first points up on the board.
Alec loves to make his attacks off of pressure. All of his attacks are coming from pressure.
Single attempt here from Buechler. He's in deep on that single and he runs him out of bounds. And that'll be 1 point for a step out for Buechler. Score is 2-1.
Drake is super fast. He loves his singles and he gets to them quite a lot.
Alec's a really funky guy. He's got that folk style background. He's gonna look for, he likes big throws and he likes ducks. There's a sneaky little 2 from Buechler right on the out of bounds. Just as they were going out, he flipped Alec. Making the score 3-2 in favor of Buechler. And a beautiful 4-point move from Alec here. He's looking for the turn now. Drives Buechler out.
Great counter offense by Alec Montoya. Drake was deep in on the shot, but Alec was able to put him to his back.
That is one of the biggest things with Alec, is it's not done until you score. He can just switch any position. Oh, a nice little drag here by Alec, come behind. That's gonna be 2 for Alec, making the score 8-3. He's gonna look to widen the gap here with a little turn. Looks like they're gonna return to standing with no more points having been scored.
Drake's got to get back to his offense here. Their gap is widening a bit, but Drake has been able to score.
Shot attempt by Alec. It looks like he might have hurt his knee. And it looks like he might take a second here. Gonna get looked at by a trainer. Hopefully his knee's okay.
It's a very close match. Lots of pressure by both athletes. Working on the edge.
Very quick change of pace here for what we had going on before. We have the gym here today. The Van Valley main gym is the most packed that it has been in a long time. There are people supporting all different athletes here, and they are making a lot of noise. Looks like Alex returning to the mat. It looks like he's going to be okay to keep wrestling. See if the wrestlers can recover from that change in momentum. Buechler running Alec along the edge of the mat here. He gets into over-under right on the edge. Alec needs to look to circle in or step out. Very, very near step out, but in order to get a step out, the entire foot must go out. And There's the step out. Shot attempt by Alec, countered by Buechler's shot, who's going to try and drive him out. Alec moves very well, takes him out for 1 point.
It's a very back and forth match.
Score now 9-5 in Alec's favor. 18 seconds left in the first.
We love to see the alumni stands here are packed. All those past Bears wrestlers coming out to support our current team. It's incredible to see.
I'd like to take this time to thank our local sponsors, including the West End Edmonton, Global Edmonton, Explore Edmonton, and Big Rock Brewery. 9-5, the score is still close here, heading into period 2. Both wrestlers have shown their ability to score.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see Alec battling a knee, some knee problems. Drake seems pretty fresh to see what adjustments they made over that 30-second break.
Definitely. Alex circling out of the zone. He takes Drake to his back. Let's see how they score this. They're giving 1. Mike Asselstein asking for 4, but they only give 2. And that'll be a 2-point takedown out of bounds. Alec caught Drake on his knees. A nice single leg here from Alec, very nice. He takes him down for 2. His lead is 13-5. 2 more points and the match is his. Looks like there will be no more points scored in the ground and the wrestlers return to the middle. 2.5 minutes into the second period and Alec is leading by 8 points. Shot attempt by Buechler, but it wasn't there. Alec recovers up. He gets in on this one. Alec looking for a throw. Rethinks and brings his weight over top, looking to come around.
No points just yet.
Exactly the kind of scrambling position that Alec excels in, but it looks like Drake is going to be able to come around and turn this into his position. He's looking for a bent knee leg right here. He's going to take him out of bounds for 2 and make the score 13-9, closing the gap to 4 points. A very quick change of pace here.
And just like that, it swings. Only a 4-point lead now for Alec.
One move could change this now. Sprawl from Alec. Little bit of yelling from the stands. Looks like there was a move after the whistle that injured Alec. Do you know why they blew the whistle in the first place? Was it because he got hurt?
I'm not sure. There might have been.
Because I thought that he just got hurt on that whizzer he tried to take, the overhook he tried to take out of bounds.
I believe so. Right now we have the doc checking him out.
The stands cheering for Alec. Speaking with the doctor right now.
We have 30 seconds left on injury time.
That time runs out, then Alec is disqualified from the match unless he can continue wrestling.
Looks like they're going to tape the elbow.
15s, and they've stopped injury time because Alec is getting his injury taken care of, and it looks like he's able to continue wrestling. This is a testament to these guys and how hard they work, pushing through injuries. We've got to keep in mind, he's not just doing this for himself, he's doing this for his team standing. some technical issues with the camera on the mat. May have been the stoppage that we had last time. Beautiful single leg from Alec. That's going to be 2 points for Alec on that single leg. He's looking to get some more on the lace ankle. Can he do it? That single leg just keeps working for him.
Yeah, he's liking that inside grab, pulling himself to that leg. It seems that his elbow isn't hindering him from still making those attacks.
What?
We have a minute left.
Would like
a
to
minute
remind
14.
fans that this is still the first match on mat 2.
Minute 14 seconds may seem short, but on the mat, it's forever. So there's still lots of wrestling here to be done.
5-point lead means anything. Alec looks to use that underhook, but can't. Tries to come behind, but Drake blocks with an arm. He pressures in. Pressures in. Looks like there might be exposure, and he gets the 2, making his lead 7 points. With 45 seconds left in the match. The stands are saying that he's stalling on top.
Got this slide?
40 seconds left. Alec taking a little bit of a breather. You can see he's feeling it.
Drake coming right out of the gates. Alex hanging back a bit. He knows that he just needs to wrestle smart for the rest of this match. He's got to come to a lead. 30 seconds. He's got lots of time. What he does have to do is stay active, though, so that referee doesn't warn him. He's doing a good job by pressuring in and holding the center of the mat. Drake's going for a big throw. Alec is going to get the points there. He's going to get 2 points, making his lead 9 points with 18 seconds left.
Now we're going to see Drake.
16 seconds left with a head and arm attempt. Still time left. It looks like they're ruling that a misthrow, a little bit of early celebration. Another shot attempt. He's going to the zone. Alex stops the throw. No points. The judge tried to give 2, but it does not matter because time has expired, and Alec Montoya is your 60-kilogram men's youth sport champion.
Incredible match. Both of these wrestlers put everything out on that match. 29 points. Incredible. So much action. We love to see it. And that, Steve-O, was only the first match.
First of many. I would like to say that that'll be the highest scoring match of the finals, but really after that, anything could happen. All right, for our second match, we have Talon Hurd of U of A. He's first at Can West. He's in his 2nd year of school, and he's in business. Next, we have Trey Trotman. He got first at OUA's. He's a junior national champion and 3rd at the Junior Pan Ams. He's majoring in business and management. Quick 2 from Trey. Looking to score some more on the bottom while Talon looks to defend. Oh, quick gut wrench. Talon tries to step over, but it's not there. Looking for another 2 on the gut wrench. He switches sides, but it's not there, and they're called back to standing.
That was good transition by Trey, and great job by Talon to heavy hips so that Trey wasn't able to get more.
A shot attempt from Talon, but it wasn't quite there. Attempt to use that overhook, but it turned into a takedown for Trotman. For 2, he's got another 2 on the gut, and another 2 will make that 10-0. As Trotman is your 57-kilogram male champion of youth.
The speed of Trotman is crazy. He's so fast, gets those legs, and his transition straight into the gut wrench to finish that match. Great job to these wrestlers.
Especially in a weight class where speed is speed is kind of the thing that you're going to notice with every match, and he makes some of those guys look slow.
Now we're going to take a break until the match on mat 1 is concluded.
Keep in mind that the last Golden Bears 50-50 of the 22-23 varsity season is happening. You can get your tickets online right now at bearsandpandas.ca/5050 to be a part of the action. Proceeds from this year's 50-50 support the Women for Pandas Scholarship Fund. See that both wrestlers have arrived to the mat while we wait for this match on mat 1 to finish. And there we go. Go.
Our third set of matches, we start on mat 1. Representing Montoya, it's Connor Church. His opponent from Brown University, Max Fudging, and on mat 170.
Up next, we have on the red corner, we have Carnewear. He's our OUA. We have our OUA finals rematch versus Roger Lee, who will be in the blue. Both of these athletes have had close battles all year, so it's going to be interesting to see who has the right stuff for this U Sport final.
Very interesting. Roger Lee is just one of those heavyweights. He is a true heavyweight. He has to cut to get to this weight, and he is just a big guy, and that's where a lot of his opponents have trouble. Carnewear is one of the most athletic heavyweights in the U Sports Conference, and you've seen that display this weekend already, and you're probably going to see it a little bit more in this match. Okay. A shot by Carnewear puts Roger in front head position. Must be tough having a guy that big on top of you. But impressively, he recovers and backs out. They are warning Carnewear now for activity. He's warned one more. Oh, he is on the activity period now. So he's 30 seconds to score.
He must score in the next 30 seconds, or 1 point will go to Roger Lee.
So much movement from these guys. You don't see a lot of that sometimes at the heavyweight category, but these guys use everything.
Lots of action, high pace, definitely different than most other heavyweight matches.
And that is going to be a warning for Roger Lee of Brock. Roger Lee coming inside, trying to find a slide by, but it was not there. Shot attempt by Carnewear.
First, 5-1 for Carter Church. Everybody smiling, folks.
All right, and the period will end 1-0 for Roger Lee, just showing how competitive these guys are.
Yeah, very close match. Neither of them breaking position to allowing the other opponent to get in on a shot or a throw. It's really hard battling, trying to get to an angle.
Especially these guys can't take shots underneath, because if they get trapped, then they will get scored on. They have to make sure that when they're taking shots, they're creating those angles and really getting around their opponent. Oh, a big snap out of bounds, and that's going to be 1 for Carney, making the score 1-1 with Carnewear winning on criteria. Now, Roger Lee was unhappy there. He felt that he was pushed, that he was straight armed out of bounds, which of course is not allowed, but the referees didn't think so.
No, you're not allowed to just push your opponent out of bounds. You have to do a attacking action to take them out of bounds.
Yes.
The officials are going to discuss the action that happened on that one, so we shift our attention over to the heavyweight division on that 2. All time at 1. Was the last one to the scores.
Carnewear is really utilizing those snaps when he gets on the head. He's not hanging out there. Level change from Roger. Both guys starting to show signs of fatigue here in the second period.
Score on the score clock is correct on that one.
See, just have to imagine when you have a guy that big hanging on your neck, how does that make you feel?
Man, you're going to get tired. You can do as many shrugs, as many neck strengthening exercises as you want, but you got that much pressure on the back of your head. It's tough.
Roger Lee here being warned for passivity. Put on the passivity clock, and we'll see if Carnewear gets another point or Roger can stop the clock. Chance from his teammates now supporting Carnewear. 5 seconds left on the activity period. It looks like that's going to be another point for Carnewear, making the score 2-1. So again, utilizing that snap very well, keeping Roger from getting in it in a position that he feels comfortable in. A minute left, score is 2-1. Carnewear is doing a very good job of wrestling, staying active while he's wrestling without putting himself in a bad position or becoming passive. He knows that he doesn't need to attack right now, he's just got to be active. Oh, but a big double from Carnewear! And he takes him out of bounds for 2 points, making the score 4-1. What a beautiful double leg.
That's a big score. We got 45 seconds left, and Roger has still not been able to get to Carnewear's legs. Now it's going to be interesting to see if Roger has it in him to get that takedown. He's down by 3, so
you can really see Carnewear's football experience coming through in that double leg. That's something that he's very good at and something that he's carried over from his days on the football field. You have to wonder though, Carnewear, he's bent over out there, he's looking pretty tired. Just have to wonder who is more tired. And the action starts again. 40 seconds left on the clock in period 2. Oh, Roger gets in on his legs, but Carnewear sprawls. And they call it up.
30 seconds remaining.
Looks like the Brock coaches are calling for a trip Inside trip, this is a move that Roger Lee uses very often and is very good at because of his long legs. Oh, big trip try there, listening to his coaches. Looks like there may have been a shot below the belts. Possibly the knee.
We'll take some injury time, take some time for Carnewear to recover from this blow.
Interesting. We see if Carnewear will be able to continue wrestling after that. That looked like a pretty rough shot. Of course, did not look intentional.
And this stuff happens all the time. Sometimes you're just wrestling, especially in the heat of the moment. Sometimes.
So physical.
For context, we don't use kilograms on an everyday basis. 125 kilograms, 275 pounds. These athletes are the biggest athletes in the room. We are short time here.
Looks like Carnewear has been able to return to the match, and we will be able to continue. Discussion between the athletes and the referee. 15 seconds left.
Down by 3. Lee's got to go big. He's looking for something big. He's looking for 4.
And that'll be 2 for Carnewear with 6 seconds left on the clock. That's going to be the match, and he looks for more points. And your 125 kilograms male champion is Carnewear Mahel. 6-1 as a decision. What an amazing match that was. You don't see big guys move like that all the time, but these guys, they really know their craft.
No, it's incredible. It's a testament to both these athletes on why they always are going back and forth. They're both putting in tons of work, and fortunately for Carnewear, he came out on top today.
Just as before, we will be waiting for the previous match, or for the match on mat 1 to finish before we start our 4th match. Kilogram final. We have Franco of the University of Alberta. She's got second at Can West. She's in our 4th year of eligibility, and she is majoring in agriculture, life, and environment. She will be facing Alexia Sherlin of Concordia University. She got first at the AUS Championships. She's in her 1st year of eligibility, and she was a U23 World Team member.
Let's introduce these next set of athletes on mat 1, 56 kilogram women's division representing
We got chocolate on the paper.
On mat 2, representing Concordia is Alexia Sherlin, and representing the University of Alberta is Franco.
All right, and the action begins.
Through 3 rounds of gold medal matches, these are the
Franco in on an underhook.
right behind the updated team standings.
Andrea holding the center of the mat. Rock wrestler is going for a head and arm, one of her signatures. Big forward for Andrea Franco. Looking for the fall. It's not there. Still looking for the fall. Andrea is staying relaxed on top, trying to hold her. The fans are calling for the fall. The referees don't believe it's there yet. 2 minutes left. She fights out, but Andrea puts her back. Amazing beginning to the match from Andrea Franco. The score is 4-0. That is a move that you will see from Andrea Franco every tournament.
She's so good at it, can hit on anyone. She's so dangerous from that position.
Officials are going to discuss the action. So in that exchange on that one, there were 2 separate exposures scoring 2 points and 2 points. So
Andrea back in on that underhook, trying to drop to a leg, looking to go out of bounds. Andrea slips off, and that will be 2 points for Concordia. Andrea's coach instructing her not to go for those big moves on the edge, just to try and get the 1 point push up. Andrea tied up in that underhook. Oh, big throw! That'll be 4 for Andrea Franco.
4 points for Andrea Franco. And 2 back.
And they're giving 2 to Concordia.
Going for the wrist roll.
Looks like they're confirming 2 more for Andrea, and the score will be 10-4. We'll see what Concordia thinks of that.
Lots of scores in this first period, high action. You can't ask for anything better.
Oh no, lots of big moves here. These women are here to put a show on. Andrea Franco, one of the most exciting wrestlers from the U of A to watch. Once again, just dominating in that underhook position. Concordia looking for a big head and arm. Can Andrea get out? This is a tight spot for Andrea. She's really gonna have to fight. She needs to get those hips away. Looks like she's getting there, and she's off of her back, and if she can get that arm free, she's on top, and that will be a 1-point reversal. Very impressive fight there from Andrea Franco. That could have been it for her, but she said no.
Man, it's a very back and forth match, and it's going to be interesting to see in the second round. You don't know, because both of them have huge throws and have the ability to put the other person on their back. So this can go either way. I'm excited to see what's going to happen in this next round.
An electric first round. The fans are loving it.
We'll see what adjustments the coaches have given their athletes and see if each athlete can stick to their game plan.
And the wrestlers return to the center for the second period. Andrea's right into that underhook again. Let's see if her coach gave her any adjustments here. She locks her hands, looks to throw, but Concordia locks a body lock, and Andrea goes to her stomach. A smart decision to avoid giving up any more than 2. The score is 11-8 for Andrea. Looking for more on the ground. Lexi is not going to get it, and they call him back up.
Match is close, only 3 points separating these two athletes.
Very back and forth match. No one athlete is putting up all the points. Andrea driving in over-unders. Now towards the zone. Has to be careful driving in there. She could be putting herself in a position to be thrown. Still really using. Oh, and that's going to be something. They're giving that 2 for Andrea Franco, making it lead 13-8. Very impressive. Oh, and they're throwing the challenge. They do not believe there was exposure. We'll see if Concordia wins this challenge.
Following looking at a challenge on that one, they'll be looking at a challenge on that too.
Looks like we have a challenge on both mats at the moment, so this may take a second.
As they look to review, they'll look to see if Concordia's shoulders blades pass 90 degrees during the action.
Presented by the West Edmonton Paragramers, CBC Sports, Nike Team, Fox 40, Sherlin, Sport Canada, Sports, successful challenge, no points scored.
All right, we now have the head referee here to look at our tape.
She's going to score 2 points on the takedown. Now we'll take the extra seconds on the clock. Your national champion from University, McPherson.
There's still,
And the video does look like it may be exposure, but we will see what the referees have to say. If Concordia loses this challenge, the U of A will be awarded 1 point, making the score 14-8. I'd like to thank our local sponsors for this event, including the West Inn Edmonton, Global Edmonton, Explore Edmonton, and Big Rock Brewery.
lots of review. Call is in.
And they're giving the challenge back, meaning they won the challenge. And they have changed the score of that move to 1 point. An attempt at sportsmanship from Andrea Franco that is not reciprocated by Concordia. The score sits at 12-8. Andrea Franco has a 4-point lead.
That's what I would say, based on what they scored.
Andrea Franco using that underhook again, looking for that big head and arm. We're going to go 2 on that for Concordia as Andrea slipped off. Andrea looks to defend any more points being scored on the ground and they return to their feet.
Andrea keeps looking to go big, but unfortunately she keeps slipping, as well as Alexia is defending very well, being able to counter Andrea's big throw attempts.
Big snap from Andrea, now she just has to use that. Andrea's controlling the mat, but Concordia's answering her hand fighting. A minute left in the second period. Andrea still leading by 2 points.
This is coming right down to the wire, Steve-O. Any move can change the outcome of this match.
Nobody can predict this.
Andrea is looking to be tough.
He's doing a good job of tying up, but in the last 30 seconds of a match, when you're up by 2, tying up may not be the best position for you. That's where those desperation throws come. That's where those big moves that could score. Andrea's looking to put Concordia to a back off her own move. That'll be 2 for Andrea. 2 for Andrea and a 1-point reversal for Concordia. Andrea's looking to stay strong here with 14 seconds on the clock.
Short time.
Trying to stop any more from being scored. It looks like the Concordia wrestler can't turn her. She's staying strong. finds second, and Andrea Franco is your 2023 Women's 72-kilogram U Sports champion with a 14-11 decision.
What an incredible match. Back and forth all the time. Big throws. Incredible short.
What an amazing fight from both wrestlers.
Incredible athleticism by both athletes. And luckily for Andrea, she came out on top. Woo! That had me on my toes.
Me too.
Representing Concordia is Savard, and representing the University of Alberta, Katie Mulkey.
All right, we have Katie Mulkey from the University of Alberta, who's a Can West champion. She's in her third year of eligibility, and she is studying education. She is versing Amanda Savard from Concordia. She is a U23 World team member and a former U Sport National silver medalist. We'll see if she can repeat that here.
Heavy hand fighting to start this. Each athlete trying to look to find angles so they're able to get to those leg attacks.
You can see Katie looking for a two-on-one, one of her favorite setups, and you see Concordia being warned for negative wrestling.
The heavy collar tie by Amanda is really difficult on the neck of Katie.
Definitely. Wrestlers holding good position. Katie's still looking for that two-on-one. It looks like they're going to warn red a second time, which means she is on the activity period now. She will have 30 seconds to score, or Katie McKay will be awarded a point. Oh, single leg here from Concordia. Amanda got this leg hiked up. We'll see if she can do anything with it. She's walking Katie around the mat, taking her time. This is 100% her position, so she can take her time here. That'll be 2 for Amanda. She's looking to capitalize on the ground here and score a few more points, but it looks like she won't.
That was good defense on the bottom by Katie. Let's see how she can respond from that takedown.
Yes, it was. Right back in. That's the thing with Katie Mulkey. She's always digging for that underhook and fighting, and she just overwhelms her opponents because she does not stop looking for that. Another single leg attempt from Amanda is proven to be successful for her. So far, Katie is sprawling as hard as she can, looking to grab the leg. She gets her leg free,
locking her,
brings Amanda to the ground, and early two will be rewarded. Katie's winning now on criteria 2-2.
Great counter offense by Katie there, defending the shot and creating her own scoring opportunity.
She's doing a very good job defending, but she's going to have to start taking attacks of her own if she wants to really stay in this. Amanda just gets in so deep on that single leg.
This is a tight battle. We're winding down in the first period.
See, she got that 2-on-1 secured. Amanda is able to break free, though, and return to neutral. She's going to want to stay out of that as much as possible.
Close first period. Going into the second, it's going to be every point matters coming into the second period. Both wrestlers are defensively sound. It's very difficult to get to both of these wrestlers' legs, so every point matters going into the second round. Both coaches wiping down their athletes to make sure they're not too sweaty when they return to the mat.
All right, the second period begins. Right back on that 2-on-1, but Amanda's doing a very good job of pulling that arm back and keeping it close to her body, which of course stops Katie McKay from using it. Has to wonder if she will be warned for negative wrestling though. Katie recovers off of that shot attempt from Amanda. And they are awarding a point to Katie and cautioning Amanda for hands in the face, it looks like.
Back to the 2-on-1. Katie loves to find her offense from this position, trying to find the angle and pressure on her opponent.
She's doing a really good job of controlling the match. She's blocking out these shot attempts. She's not giving her a chance. She's not giving Amanda a chance to set them up. Look, she's got both arms locked up here. And they're cautioning her a second time for, must be for stalling.
I believe so, stalling or passive wrestling.
Now, if Amanda gets one more caution, then she is disqualified from this match, and Katie will win. Katie's in deep on that 2-on-1.
Katie needs to continue this pressure. Amanda needs to try and figure out the 2-on-1, recover her all arms so that she can get back to her offense.
Really, it looks like Katie's tired her out, and she can now get a hold of that 2-on-1 really tight there, and you can see that she doesn't just have it on the one side. She's able to take that 2-on-1 on either side and really just rip it. Katie in on an underhook, coming back to that 2-on-1.
Both of these athletes have superb body position.
They just keep themselves in such a safe position. You see these shot attempts from Amanda, but that's really what they are, is attempts. She's not setting them up. She's really just looking to try and stay in this right now. She really needs to pick it up and start getting her moving if she wants to stay here.
Blue being warned to be active.
It's like her coach is telling her to go for that single leg that has been working. And she's going to keep going, but she's not setting it up, so she's not going to get it. The Alberta coaches are trying to get Katie to snap it. Katie in on an underhook, 15 seconds left on the clock. And she is cautioned a third time. Katie with the lead, 4-2, 7 seconds left. 2 seconds, 1 second, and Katie is your women's 67-kilogram youth sports champion. The 4-2 decision.
Both incredible wrestlers. Both perfect body position the entire match. Just Amanda was not able to deal with Katie's 2-on-1. The amount of pressure Katie was able to place on her opponent with her 2-on-1 was incredible.
You can't ask for much better wrestling than that. That was amazing. Katie had a little bit of trouble at first with those singles, and then she just kept such an amazing position that there was nothing that she could do. And you can see the emotion from Katie.
Textbook wrestling, textbook.
All right, for the women's 76-kilogram category, we have Vienne from U of A. She's a Can West champion, a 2020 Junior Pan Am champion, and she's in her second year majoring in science. Shauna Kubik from Brock is in her 5th year of eligibility, and she is an OUA champion. She is studying kinesiology, and she is a senior national silver medalist at this weight. So this will be a very competitive match. 2 wrestlers, both very experienced. Lots of accolades on both sides. We'll see what they can do. Vienne Rouleau working to that 2-on-1 as well. Vienne Rouleau is just so strong. She comes to the snap. Looking to stuff the head. She's in front head position with an underhook. Oh, and she releases, and they come back to neutral, and they're going to warn Brock for passivity.
Much like the last match, both of these athletes have great body position, strong hand fight, so it's really going to see who can open the other person up first.
Oh, and a body lock attempt, which does not work, and Vienne comes back out to over-unders. In the zone, trying to circle in. Head and arm attempt does not work, and they come back to that front head. Big lat drop. Vienne's looking to fight off her back. They're looking for the pin. It's looking tight. Vienne's fighting with everything she's got. And they confirm the pin. And Shauna Kubik is your women's 76-kilogram sports champion.
It was a great counter throw. Vienne tried the head and arm throw, but Shauna was able to rethrow and ended up with the pin.
Especially when you see a young wrestler like Vienne coming out and wrestling of someone who's in their 5th year. They've senior national medalists. They have a lot of experience. That's really tough match.
Yeah, like you said, with Vienne being so young, she's still got lots of youth sports ahead of her. Up next, we have a battle at men 72-kilogram weight class. At the moment, we are waiting for the match on mat 1 to conclude. Man, Steve-O, it's been some amazing wrestling so far. Very, very close matches. All textbook, very fundamental wrestling, and it's incredible to see the caliber of athletes in this nation.
100%. All of these matches so far have been very competitive, and it's really just an amazing display of some really good wrestling. All these athletes have worked all year long to get here, and they are not going down without a fight. You will see people just fighting tooth and nail.
Two more points for Alex Hoard, makes the score 10-0. And your national champion at 90 kilograms from Concordia, Alex Hoard.
In our red corner, we have Bobby Narwal, your OAA first place. Bobby Narwal is known for his defensive prowess. And in the blue, on the blue corner, we have Brantley Saw. He was a Cam West third placer, and Brantley is known for his high action, high amplitude throws. So this is going to be a great battle between a high scorer and a defensive specialist.
This is going to be a fun match.
Representing the University of Calgary's Brantley Saw. Representing Brock University, it's Bobby Narwal.
Oh, inside trip attempt at the same time as a foot sweep attempt, it looks like, and both wrestlers come up net 0. Brantley Saar very comfortable in this over-under position, coming from a judo background. Bobby Narwal, a little bit more wrestling mat experience. Looks like they're going to warn Brantley now for passivity. He gets one more warning, he will be put on the clock. Big double attempt from Narwal. He's going to want to be on Brantley's legs this match to avoid big throws. Brantley holding on, trying to avoid points, and that'll be 2 for Narwal. Looking for the Franco and Savard defending tight. Looking to go rip it. Wonder how many attempts he'll get. And Brantley Sar is able to defend that very tight lace.
Yeah, that was a great job defending, keeping those knees wide, really making sure that Bobby wasn't able to turn them.
Definitely. See Sar right back into that underhook position. He's going to want to be tied up as much as he can this match. That is where he works best. Big inside trip attempt from Sar. Locks the leg up, but Narwal is able to step out. Very good positioning by Narwal. He was able to keep his weight off that leg that was being tripped. Oh, arm throw attempt from Brantley, but once again, Bobby Narwal's positioning. Oh, big double attempt from Narwal after being warned for passivity. That'll be 2 for Bobby, making the score 4-0.
Narwal is figuring out that his double is working.
Builds up, out from underneath. That was a very interesting recovery. This is folk style, that would have been 1, but it's freestyle, so there are no points. Another inside trip attempt. Narwal seems to be expecting it. He's trying to come over top. Brantley with a chin whip attempt. Flat and another 2 for Bobby Narwal. Looking to bring him over. The whistle goes. Looks like the ref believed it was a dangerous position, and the Brock coaches are not very happy about it. They are not happy about many things, though.
Brantley trying to tie Bobby up. Bobby's doing much better from space than he is from the tie-up.
He is, yes. He's doing a very good job of controlling the mat. He's really kind of running Brantley around here. Brantley's got to start looking for some offense. It's going to be a little bit more surefire. That's another 2. Bobby Narwal looking for the assassin, trying to come over. That's another 2. He's going to look for the fall. He lets him go, and that is a technical fall. And Bobby Narwal is your men's 72-kilogram national champion.
That was sound wrestling from the very experienced Bobby Narwal. Those doubles right on in on the legs, being able to finish consecutively. It was really a testament to see the veteranship of Bobby.
All right, once again, just waiting for the match on mat 1 to finish.
It's awesome to be back at a U Sport Championships. We haven't had one in a very long time, the last one being in 2020. So it's been 3 years since our last U Sport Championships. For a lot of these athletes here today, this is their first ever U Sport Championships. And a lot of them are coming up and showing big what it's been like to not have a U Sport Championship for a lot of time. A lot of them are wrestling like they'll never have U Sport Championships again.
Definitely.
Exciting next matchup. We have our 63-kilo women.
This would be U of A versus Concordia, as many of the women's matches have been so far today. All right, the match on mat 1 is finished, and we can begin our women's 63-kilogram match. Up first, we have Aaliyah Nickel from the University of Alberta. She is a Can West champion, a senior world team member, a U23 world team member, and she's in her 2nd year studying kinesiology.
These two have wrestled before earlier in the season, and it was extremely close. So we'll see how this match goes.
They have very competitive matches. Lawrence Beauregard of Concordia is a two-time senior national champion and a two-time Pan Am champion. So both of these women have very extensive repertoires. They have a lot of experience both in Canada and out of Canada, and it's really going to be an amazing matchup. They are just reviewing the action on mat 1 to figure out the actual scoring. And now we are underway. So strong, and she has such a long reach. She's really known for her body lock. This year she's really come into her own, just being able to squeeze people.
Yeah, Aaliyah's so long with those arms. She's really good at getting to those legs, getting to those singles, and when those fail, she comes up to that body and has the tightest squeeze I've seen.
Exactly. Oh, shot attempt from Aaliyah here. Good timing, but not quite there. Lawrence Beauregard doing well to hold position in the center of the mat. Pressuring Aaliyah to the zone. She tries to circle in. Looks like they are going to warn Lawrence Beauregard of Concordia for passivity.
Both of these athletes, some of the best in the country. So one or two takedowns may be what decides the matches.
Not be surprised if there were only 3 points scored in this match. And it looks like they're warning Lawrence a second time, and she's going to be put on the passivity period.
30-second shot clock for Lawrence Beauregard.
Looking for that single leg, probably like most of her teammates so far today.
Beauregard looking to pick up the pace here so she doesn't give up the 1 point.
Shot attempt from both of the athletes. And Aaliyah is awarded a point for the activity period expiring. She's looking for that underhook on the left side. 1 minute left in the first period. Oh, shot attempt. Nice double.
Looking for more.
Double. She's in position for a laced ankle. Can she get it? Beauregard doing a good job defending the lace. Leah looking for a gut wrench here, but they will be stood up. Beauregard taking a second to tie her shoe. Nice low single from Aaliyah Nickel. Looking to build up the score. She's going to have to get a little bit higher. Looking like this may be a stalemate position unless Aaliyah can build higher and they call it up. That was a very quick shot, but of course nothing came of it.
Yeah.
They did a very good job of staying heavy.
Yes, very good by Beauregard, really stalling out that position, making sure that she didn't give up any more points.
That's a move that longer people like Aaliyah are especially good at. It is low single because they can just get to it so fast, especially from space. So that's very impressive that Beauregard was able to shut that down. And the first period expires with the score 3-0 for Aaliyah Nickel.
Very close match. Only a few shot attempts. It's really going to see what adjustments they can make in this next round. Both have very good body position. Very rarely do they get scored on. So it's going to be interesting to see who can come out on top on this match.
Definitely. You can really see the experience behind these wrestlers. You can tell by how they're choosing their shots. They're not just shooting at nothing. Leah staying strong here in tripod, trying not to give up a takedown. Oh, but Beauregard's able to get her knee down and is now looking for that trademark Concordia laced ankle. Can she get it? She picks Aaliyah up. She's going to try and bring her through, but she couldn't quite do it. But she might be able to get the tilt. Referees, white card. Oh, but she did get Drew paddle, so that's another 2. Questionable 2 there on the tilt.
And just like that, Lawrence is right back in it. She's actually taken the lead by 1. Now Aaliyah, it's up to her to come back into the match.
So stoppage here. Aaliyah Nickel is taking a quick second. Looks like heads may have collided. Looks like she is okay, and she's all right to continue. These girls are very aggressive, both of them leading with their heads. Lawrence Beauregard doing well to control the center of the mat. Aaliyah holding good position though.
Beauregard now looking more to stay more defensive, good posture, but continue applying pressure.
Slide by attempt by Aaliyah, but nothing there.
And she locks her hands.
And that is called a stalemate. No points are rewarded. Minute and 24 left in period 2. Beauregard holds a 1-point lead over Nickel.
Nickel's gonna have to start picking up the pace here. Still trying to open Beauregard up to try and find those attacks.
A minute left. Aaliyah needs to start picking up with some attacks.
Under a minute left on the clock.
She's having a little bit of trouble here. Oh, some good movement to a shot attempt, but it wasn't there. Oh, but Aaliyah is coming to her body lock position. This is where she is best. Recovering from shots into this over-under. Oh, but nothing comes there. Good body position by Beauregard. Lou's going to have to do something here if she wants this national championship.
20 seconds left. This is where all that matters is heart. Who wants it more?
Good movement here, but it's not a very good shot. 8 seconds left. She gets in. She takes her out of bounds and is awarded 1 point. Beauregard still, of course, has criteria. Aaliyah is going to need another point here. She's going to have to go for it. And your women's 63-kilogram U-Sports champion is Lawrence Beauregard of Concordia.
So close. That match could have gone either way. Incredible wrestling. End on a 4-4 tie, but Beauregard had criteria.
All right. For next matchup of the evening, we have Daniel Hernandez. He's a Can West champion in his second year of eligibility, and he is studying native studies. His opponent from Western University is Hassan Al-Hayawi. He's an OUA champion, fourth year eligibility, and he has a master's of psychology, so he's going to try and use those mind games to win. Some action already, some scrambling. Hernandez, another folk style background wrestler, in on a fireman's, dumps him. That's going to be 2. Nice start to the action here. Looking for a little bit more. Right on the edge, but it looks like they're going to get called up. There's a very, very quick into the action on this one.
Very quick. 65 kilograms is known for quick action. Hernandez is very good at his counters and making you scoring off your attacks.
It looks like they stopped the position because Hassan was on the toe. He was holding the toe, and that is not allowed because it could injure the knee. Looks like Hassan trying to come behind. Daniel still wrestling here to tripod, looking to come through with a folk style move, something that you'd see as Donnie do. He comes around. Looks like they awarded 2 red, and so that should mean they have not awarded Daniel his 1 point yet because he is off to the side too far, but he's looking to twister him, and they stop the action. 2 blue, and then it looks like they're giving a second 2 as a caution because of something dangerous that Western did, but because Daniel was about to be in a pinning position, that is a controversial call.
Now the athletes start down. Challenge from the...
Because it was stopped due to an illegal move, they will, and they were on the ground. Daniel Hernandez will start on top once again to try and put him back in that advantageous position that he was stopped in. See Daniel's family all the way from Texas here supporting him. Daniel has some of the best team spirit at the U of A, so it's nice to see that there is someone reciprocating that for him. Looks like they're not starting it. So another scramble right off the bat. Daniel's able to build back up. Looking to come around the side into the splits position. Demonstrating his flexibility. He looks to roll him through. But it looks like they're going to give 2 to Hassan for that. Daniel has to be careful here and not let him get any more. He's looking to switch to the left side, but it looks like there might not be anything there as he's flattened out. Daniel is very good at moves like that, switching. We've seen it already once this match.
Yeah, his flexibility is really insane. His ability to jump into the splits in order to defend his leg. Hassan also has so much pressure. It is so strong. Just keeping the pressure on Daniel.
Many people would probably get pretty hurt if they tried that, but Daniel Hernandez takes it in stride. Very nice low single attempt from Daniel, looking for the 2, Western's looking for a body lock. They're trying to get Daniel to circle around instead of going straight. Western gives up, and that's 2 for Daniel Hernandez. The score is 8-4 with 30 seconds left in round 1. And no more action on the ground, and they will be sent to the middle for the remaining seconds of this round.
Daniel with his counterattacks is incredible. Every time Hassan tries to shoot in, Daniel is right there, threatening his own scores.
You saw how good his mat awareness there when he circled out of bounds. A beautiful shot there, but Hassan scrolls very well, extending Daniel. Not a worry for someone as flexible as him, and he just doubles the legs off. And he scored scores 2 more points to widen the gap to 6 points for half. Daniel's doing an amazing job with his positioning here. His attacks are on point. How do you think it's going to look going into the second round?
Daniel just got to keep composure, stay on those low singles. It's interesting. Hassan still has lots of gas and he's got lots of strength, so we'll see how the second round shakes out.
He's another one of those really funky guys like Daniel. They're very well-matched styles. He is also in a position to catch him. Wrestlers ready to go, antsy to get started before the whistle. Underhook on Daniel's right side. Sand looking for the inside trip, possibly a grapevine throw. Daniel sticks him on his back. And they confirm forward, and Daniel Hernandez. It looks right now he may be your U-Sports champion, but there is a challenge from Western. They believe that because Hassan initiated the throw, that'll be Daniel's move. How do you think they're going to come back on this, Isaiah?
Oh, this is a tough one. It's going to see who initiated the throw and whose action it truly was. This is going to come down. It's going to be close.
That's the thing, is it did look like he was initiating, but I personally don't believe he was threw the throw far enough before Daniel took his weight into him. And
we'll see if Daniel took over the throw in order to award him the 4.
This will determine whether or not he is U-Sport champion. It looks like Daniel's able to stop him from rolling him over with his foot.
Very interesting.
The gym is silent, waiting in anticipation for what is to come. And Daniel Hernandez gets the call, and he is your U-Sport male 65-kilogram champion! Winning 14-4 with the tech. Western's not happy about it, but it's too bad.
Incredible win by Daniel Hernandez.
What an amazing match. What an amazing show from Daniel. He's looking for the coaches, and they're gone. They're arguing with the head referee. Beautiful work from Daniel Hernandez.
Our final match on mat 2 will be women's 50 kilograms. We are just waiting for the action to conclude on mat 1. Yeah, that was an incredible match, Steve-O. Just poised by Dan Hernandez, especially in front of his family who's come all the way down from Texas. It's incredible to see, and he's definitely a heartfelt win for him.
They must really be loving it. He's feeling the love here tonight. The crowd was going wild for him when he won that call. Looks like finally the Western coaches are done arguing with the referee.
This is going to be an interesting matchup. It's a rematch from the Can West. We have Taylor McPherson, who is in her 5th year of eligibility in a Masters of Kinesiology, taking on our Can West silver medalist, Sierra Mullen. She's in her 1st year of eligibility and is a U19 national champ, so this is really going to be a battle to see who is going to be the number 1 at 50 kilograms.
It's a really interesting matchup between one of the youngest women in the weight and one of the oldest.
Yeah.
You have Sierra Mullen, who's fresh. She's a up-and-comer. You have Taylor. She's a past U23 world member. She's got lots of experience.
Yeah, we'll see if her seniority kicks in, enable her to stay calm, cool, and collected. Mullen might let the pressure get to her a little bit because she's new, but we'll see how it goes.
2 points for Poirier. The lead is to Poirier as he has better point classification.
Now we're in lots of action on mat 1.
Soon as that mat is done, we will be able to begin our final match on mat 2.
Both our women look dialed in.
They're ready to go.
For Poirier.
There's currently 50 seconds left on mat 1 before we start our mat here.
Just a quick reminder that the Golden Bears and Panda Athletics are putting on the final 50-50 of the 22-23 varsity season. You can get your tickets online now at bearsandpandas.ca/5050 to be a part of the action. Proceeds from this year's online 50-50 support the Women for Pandas Scholarship Fund. Looks like we may have an injury on mat 1. Might be a little bit of a longer wait for these ladies than we anticipated.
It's so incredible to see, Steve-O, just the amount of fans in the stands. Usually when you get to varsity tournaments, there's not this many people, but to see all the smiling faces, all the family and the friends coming to cheer and support on their athletes in a quest for to be the best varsity wrestler in the country. It's just incredible to see so much love. You can feel the love all the way from this side of the mat.
All the support. And it's amazing to see all the different people that come out here. There are people that have past team members, there are people that are family members, and there's some people that just wrestled in the past, in high school even, and they just want to come watch some wrestling.
Yeah, it's great to see, especially for those parents out there who are always supporting their children, always taking them to practice, wiping the boogers. We really appreciate you, because without you incredible parents, these athletes wouldn't be here. So
Exactly. They are still working with the injury on mat 1 at the moment.
it's also nice to see all these incredible coaches who dedicate their lives in order to push their athletes to be the best people they can be on and off the mat. All these coaches just countless hours giving back to the community, really trying just to being great humans. It's very heartwarming.
Exactly. A lot of people don't realize that they put in just as much, if not more work than the athletes. Showing up, coaching all different age groups.
Seconds remaining, 13-8, 1 point for Poirier.
.30 seconds left on mat 1.
20 seconds remaining, 13-8, still leading for Concordia.
Final reminder that the Golden Bears and Pandas Athletics are hosting the final 50-50 of the 2022-23 varsity season. Get your tickets online at bearsandpandas.ca/5050 to be part of the action. Proceeds from this year's online 50-50 raffle are going to support the Women for Pandas Scholarship Fund.
All right, we can now begin the action with our final match of the night. Taylor McPherson and Sierra Mullen in the women's 50-kilogram category. Taylor right off into an underhook on the right side. Over-unders immediately. This is Taylor's position. She is a thrower, and she loves those big moves.
Waiting for the pressure back from her opponent, just being patient like a predator stalking its prey.
She's so good at holding position in these ties. She knows them so well. She has so much experience in them. Looks like they are looking to warn Sierra Mullen for inactivity. She has Taylor right back into that over-under with a strong underhook on the right side. Really pressuring in now, inch by inch, so as not to put herself in a bad position.
You can see Mullen pressuring with that right.
Big snap from Taylor out of the over-under. Looking to take her down out of bounds, but no dice here recovers. Coach is trying to get Taylor to snap. And no points are scored as the wrestlers return to the middle. Exciting little exchange there. Attempt at a shuck there. Taylor looking for the 2-on-1. And they are now going to put Sierra Mullen on the shot clock for inactivity. Very well could be the first point of the match if that clock runs out.
Sierra's really got to try and deal with Taylor's pressure, just immense pressure.
You see Taylor takes her right to the zone there, looking for her to make a mistake on the out of bounds. Taylor is just so confident in that position that many wrestlers are scared of. And Taylor is awarded 1 point as the activity period has expired. Shot attempt here from Mullen. Taylor in on front head. Coach is trying to get her to snap, and it looks like she's attempting to go behind. Sierra's able to hold onto a leg and an arm, looking for her own attack now. Taylor gets her arm free and looks to go behind. But Mullen's holding on hard to that leg. Looks like almost free, but the referee may stand this up. And there it returns to the feet. The score 1-0 still. 30 seconds left in period one.
Taylor's hand fight is so strong. She's so tight on the head and the arm.
They're warning Mullen, or they're warning McPherson now for inactivity. She's going to have to start picking it up instead of just tying up. And that is period one. 1-0 for Taylor McPherson.
Very close match. Both athletes holding strong position. Taylor looking to tie Sierra up so she can get to her throws. Sierra looking to continually deal with that pressure Taylor is putting on her with those slide-bys. Both coaches have had a chance to speak with their athletes. It's going to be interesting to see what adjustments both athletes make in this second round.
Yes, it will. 30 seconds might not seem like a lot of time to strategize, but it can make a world of difference. Single leg here from McPherson, stopped by Mullen, and they recover to their feet. Taylor with elbow control here, possibly looking to clear it. Back into her underhook position, now a 2-on-1. Another 2-on-1 attempt. Taylor back into that front head position she's ended up in so many times. She hasn't been able to score yet today yet, but hopefully her coach has given her some tips. Sierra Mullen looking to sneak the head out to finish the double. Taylor needs to square her hips off. That'll be 2 for Sierra Mullen. Looking for 2 more. Nothing is given yet. Taylor attacking that leg. Now they return to standing.
This match is still close. We're under 2 minutes left. Great leg attack by Sierra. Now let's see how Taylor responds. Pressure is there.
Once again, coming back to that zone that she uses well. Back into that underhook. Oh, from Taylor McPherson! They're going to go for that throw, and that makes the score 5-2. And they're good for and Taylor McPherson is your Youth Sports Women's 50-kilogram champion!
Incredible. In her last match in a Panda singlet, you wouldn't want anything more for Taylor McPherson. Youth Sports National Champion. Incredible.
A big throw and a beautiful pin. You can't ask for much more than that. Oh, and she is just elated. What an amazing match to end on.
That does conclude the action. Just stick around. We got our team titles that we will be handing out in just a few short moments.
Well,
We can get our top
that does it for us here. But stay tuned to watch the trophy and medal presentation ceremonies. Find out who your team U Sports champions are. Good night.
Good night, everyone.